hello everyone, it's again me, just Satsu, and Tapioca is here. Fuck up, Tapioca! Stinky kitty! He's here to fuck up my live stream, to fuck up my microphone. Anyway, today I'm cosplaying Razor. Yay, who would've thought? But oh my gosh, guys, it is so fucking hot in this apartment. I think I'm gonna combust. Tapioca, I know you wanna go here. Go there. Anyway, that's taken care of. Good days, guys. Good days. Hello, Fabian. Hello, Sokoku Lover. Hello, Angelica. Hello, and hello, Hanushka. How are you guys? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Anyway. Oh, dang, the stream was frozen. Reset your Twitch, guys. Anyway. Jeez, it is so hot. Also, I already loaded into Genshin. Because this bitch would take ages to load. Also, sorry for the delay. The reasoning, Tapioca knocked over my flower pot and the dirt was everywhere and I had to clean it up. So yeah, fuck Tapioca. Anyway, the ultimate Razor-Glazer is here. Also, I do not have my full cosplay on because it is so hot in here, guys. Like, I think I'm gonna overheat. How hot is it even outside? It's only 16 degrees Celsius, which is not even that high. But my little ginger ass is already sweating. I'm like, man, what the hell? But yeah, today we're gonna be grinding again because that's the only thing I do on Genshin. Just grind, grind, grind. Yay. So yeah, bad Tapioca, exactly. Guess what? So my computer science teacher told my class today that he has a task that isn't required to do, you know, if you just want a good grade, you know. You can make it, and guess what? It's a 3D project. I don't even have to do anything. I have my projects saved, so now I just need to send it to my teacher. Oh heck yeah, Hanushka! Hanushka has cracked the code. Anyway, how much resin do we have? Jesus, it is so hot in here. I'm gonna die, guys. You're gonna watch me melt on the spot. My little ginger ass cannot handle it. But yeah, also, I have my razor tail on and my razor ears, so yay, complete free mode. Yippee! Game, please load. Anyway, not gonna lie, I might break my free-to-play status for Skirk. That's okay. Do whatever you fucking want, guys, you know? As long as it makes you happy and doesn't make you go homeless. Do whatever you want, honestly. Satsu, you're so conventionally timed. You live your live stream literally right after I leave school. Really? What a coincidence, Golden Starvo. I mean, I did have a small delay today because of Tapioca being a little naughty boy and knocking my flower pot off. What a bitch, guys. Anyway, so today, what the ultimate Razor-Glazer will do today is whatever the ultimate Razor-Glazer decides to do, and that is great for Grazer. Grazer, like Razor. Also, thank you, Heart, so much for loving you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so kind to me. You suck at reading, bruh. Yeah, we already know that, guys. I have dyslexia, so fuck you. Whatever I read is correct on the stream, okay? Trust. Uh, listen, I'm rocking my Razor cosplay quite perfectly, I would say. Okay. I gotta stay in character, guys. Gotta stay in character. Um. Hello there. Hello, Lokai Sir. How are you? How are you doing? And because I use Blender, I can make something even easy that looks hard to do, like an apple. I mean, apples are really easy. I think like back in the day, I remember like having struggles to 3D model a PC mouse. I hated that shit because we had to use a reference photo. We couldn't just model any PC mouse. No, no. We had to do like a very complicated tilted one, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? But yeah, MG, that's your Razor? Yes. Yay, the Razor cosplay again. Yes, because the Razor #1 fan on Twitch redeem it as a redeem with channel points for me to cosplay again. So I gotta listen to my viewers, guys. Yay, but I'm overheating because it is really hard. My my brain is already melting. It's really hot in my apartment. Like, I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. I'm thinking about turning on the AC. But I'm scared if it's gonna do some background. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the background noise. You deserve it anyway. Hold on. Grandpa style. Whoa. Come here, my beautiful AC unit. I have you for a reason. Hopefully, guys, you cannot hear me. Okay, gang. Do you hear my AC? If so, honestly, I don't give two shits. It is really hot, and now I'm in bliss. Haha. Oh shit, it's making my tissues fly everywhere. Ha. Really, but that's okay. Listen, guys, I think the coolness is more important than the mic. Fuck the mic. Fuck you. I can hear slightly. That's okay. Guys, like I'm melting. My little ginger ass cannot handle this anymore. Ah. What was Razor's ratio? Like my crit ratio? I have to check. I was fucking around with it recently. Hold on. Hi, Shatu! Hello, that one ZCC player. C Knock, how are you? How are you doing? Exchange. Money, money, green, green. There we go. I like money. Thank you guys so much for follows. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. By the way, what is the temperature in that room? I don't know. Outside, it's like 16. Here, I'm guessing is like 25. Or like, it could be also 16, but no, it's not 16 because my AC is set on 16. Which is the lowest that it can go, so... It's definitely like 20, 25 Celsius here. And I'm like frying, okay? Because like, listen, the sun like rises and sets where my windows are. So throughout the whole day during the daytime, I can see the sun shining into my windows. I have like curtains, but they don't fucking do shit, man. They don't do shit. Show me your tail. I'm not gonna show you my tail, guys. Wait, can you see it? Like if I poke it out. Do you see the tail? Or do I have to like stand up? Do I have to do a fit check? And I kind of am curious how the razor tail would actually look with the full cosplay on. I sadly don't have the full cosplay on because I would die. This is not razor, it's High. Yes. Wait, I see Chevres. Huh? What? Not bad, by the way. Are you talking Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because I know Celsius. Celsius, guys. If I would be talking at like 25 degrees Fahrenheit, that is below freezing. Since like 30 Fahrenheit is like 0 degrees Celsius, some bullshit like that. So yeah, anyway. Fifth check. Oh no. Oh, hello, Razor number 1 fan. Fine. I don't have the full cosplay on, okay? But, because it is really hot. Hold on. Grandpa style. Okay, guys. I have like basic pants on, okay? They kind of rolled up when I was sitting, but it's my razor fit. I got the tail, guys. I got the tail. Guys, do you like my Gangnam styling? Fuck you. Anyway, time to sit back down politely with my beautiful little tail. Anyway, that's enough of my check. Your cosplay so pretty, thank you. Even though I'm not having my full cosplay on. Getting good style and teeth, thank you. It's so peak, thank you. It's fine, don't worry. I just want to see the tail. Ah, yes, the tail. Anyway, let's go grab our resin. I have the same tail. Wait, you do? Kebab. What's cooking? Good looking. Hey! Nothing much. How about you? I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Wait, did I already grab my crystals? I mean, flies. Sorry, guys. My brain is like really melting. Refreshing. I can't even say normal words anymore. Ah! This is gonna be a very, very bad live stream for me, guys. Like, I'm slurring my words. Is it just my razor brain acting up, though? No, just kidding. Would you ever do Chevres cosplay? Would I ever do a Chevres cosplay? Let me have a look at her properly. Like, I know how she looks, guys, but I need to think about it. I need to think. Okay. It doesn't seem that impractical of an outfit, though, like, she doesn't seem to be wearing any, like, shorts underneath. It's just, like, thigh highs. Or are those like brown pants? I think those are just like nylons. Yeah, nylons. Thank you guys so much for follows. Also, having one eye covered, impractical. Okay? At least I wouldn't have to do like one eye makeup. Also, thank you guys so much for follows. Also, the hat, impractical. For my Linny experience, guys, keeping a hat on while you have a ginormous ass wig on is a struggle. So, minus points for the hat, okay? I have a Linny hat in my closet, and I know how big of a struggle it is, guys, okay? So, no. No. Also, I know it doesn't look like it, but I would overheat in this cosplay. I can already tell. I can already tell, guys. For my cosplay experience for 7 years, I can tell in which cosplay I will be comfortable and in which one I will not. Which most of the Genshin cosplays, uncomfortable as heck. The only comfortable cosplay is Razor. And I have experience. The only thing I hate about cosplaying Razor is how these little belt things, they keep clinking whenever I walk. So whenever I walk around the convention, if you cannot see me, you can hear me. Because I sound like a little bell walking around. A very loud, obnoxious bell. So yeah. MG cool people from Czech Republic, yes. I mean, I'm an American that lives in Czech Republic, so I think I'm kind of an imposter, honestly. I'm an imposter, guys. Sus. She's good with Marissa. Heck yeah. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised there. Let me grab my Prime Gems. Are you on EU server? If so, I want to be friends. I'm on America. I do have EU, but I rarely go there. So yeah. Meow. Say hi to my imposter check. You too, guys. You too.
Thank you for complete.
Also, again, apologize for you guys having to listen to the AC in the background. I'm just gonna like fry though. I'm gonna fry. Also, guys, I'm thinking since I am a ginger, should I go back to my ginger hair? I'm supposed to see my hairdresser next week. I'm thinking, like, should I go blonde or should I go ginger mode? But do I want to be a ginger? No! Fuck gingers. I hate you guys. Fuck y'all. Boo. I say as I'm a ginger as well. I want to do a Razor cosplay, but might do a Bennett one instead of my friend Razor. I mean, do whatever you're gonna feel the most comfortable with. Am I forcing Buddy B to cosplay Bennett? Maybe. Wait, am I missing something from this event on my main account? I don't think I am. Let me check. I scream seeing Razor. He's been my main since the very start of Genshin. Honestly, same here. Same here. Live, laugh, love Razor. Apparently, I don't have this done. What am I missing? I have this done. Thank you guys so much for followers. Thank you. Oh, I need to finish the quest. What is this? Do I have everything done from here? Also, thank you guys so much for following. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Oh, I haven't done this, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta finish this, guys. There's gonna be a lot of yapping around. I'm so sad that Flynn's is doing better than my Razor, and I'm forced to use him instead because I just... Listen. Listen. Would it be surprising if I would tell you that my Razor is way better than my Xiao, which my Xiao is C6, guys. Also, Razor is also C6, but this team I currently have on him, which is Bennett, Razor, Duran, and Shavres, is the most OP team. If you have Razor or you are a Razor main, definitely pull for Duran, guys. He is gonna elevate your Razor experience. And I'm saying this as a Razor main that has been maining Razor ever since I started playing Genshin. So, which was like almost 5 years ago, okay? And I got him like within a week of playing. And as you can see, I have the best supports for Razor on this account. Everything I do on this account is for Razor or for Xiao. Live, laugh, love Razor until I die. So, this is the best team. Okay, I even tried Wheelchair Razor, which is basically Razor with Columbina and Effa, and then fourth character of choice. I personally like using Durin because of the Hexarai buff or Mona. And like, this is still the best team. Even if I swap Shavres for Inefa, this is still the best team, guys, for Razor. So yeah, would recommend. No way. Now we have to see. We have to see a showcase. Guys, I'm kind of trying to do the event, but sure, I'll do one showcase of Razor. Okay, let's go on the Sumeru boss in the desert. I'll quickly do that. But first, we gotta gather our odds. Let's go, gang. I live next to the pyramids. Hell yeah. Man, I've been to the pyramids a couple of times myself. So I have two short tests. One from geography, and it's some useless stuff, and the other one is from English, and it's like passive sentence or something like that. Oh, really? Well, hopefully you're gonna do just fine, Hanushka. But I was asking, what's a good team for Skirk? Well, if you have Skirk, absolutely, you need to have a Escoffier. If you do not have a Escoffier, Shenhe is a good replacement, but you need one or the other. Of course, Farina is also a really good option. Mona is also a really good option. Xingqiuan, also really good. Also, thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you. Lila Dahlia, also really nice. But, again, if you have Skirk, you definitely have to also have Escoffier. I personally have Skirk without Escoffier, and I can still do a lot of damage, right? But if you want to clear endgame mode, you do need Escoffier or Shenhe Lease, one of those two. Ideally, both on the team with Farina or Mona. Boom, you're set. So yeah, I'm trans ginger. My ginger friends call me that because I dyed my hair red. Oh my gosh, trans ginger. Doesn't Eric Cartman say trans ginger? I want an Efa, so my team's shield. You know what? You can still pull for Inefa. Absolutely. Inefa is a really good support. Thank you guys so much for follows on Twitch. Thank you. I personally pulled Inefa for Razor. I originally wanted to pull Lauma for Razor to unlock, you know, lunar reactions for Razor. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe Inefa is gonna be better. And she's really good with Razor, don't get me wrong. But then again, I realized that Lunar Zappy Zap Razor isn't as good as Razor with Overload. So, yeah. If you don't have Esco on Team Skirt, can't release big damage. I would say you still can. Of course, like, the damage is, like, hugely like different. Like, it is like there's a huge significance, you know, like it's completely like different. You cannot compare if you have a team with Escoffier or a team without Escoffier, but you can still do a lot of damage without Escoffier as well. Is it gonna be more grinding costly? Yes, absolutely, but you can still manage. You can still manage, guys. So yeah. Hey, are you EU? I do have EU, but I main America. So yeah. Anyway, let me gather my ults quickly for this Razor showcase. Hello. Also, before we start, I'm gonna take off my gloves because whenever I game with gloves, minus 10 points for gaming experience, okay? And gaming results. Also, guys, during cosplay, it's on its way, it's on its way! Super duper excited for my during cosplay to finally arrive. I'm guessing it's gonna arrive, what is it? Probably like at the start of the next week, finally, so I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Definitely haven't been waiting for this cosplay since November. I'm okay, guys. Trust. Okay, there we go. Adios, amigos. Let's go. TBH for me, I have none of those supports. I only have Farina. Heck, I don't have Shenhe either, so I use Farina. Listen, I think the best team for my Skirk, at least, currently, is Farina, Lila, and then I like to swap the third character, okay? Either I like to use Dahlia there, Kaya, or Yelan, okay? Xingqiu works perfectly as well, because Xingqiu is just a 4-star version of Yelan. Some would argue that Xingqiu is even better than Yelan. So yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to move my TikTok chat to the other side so I can see my ults. Okay, let's go. Let's go, gang. I don't know what I'm doing! Yes! Go, Razor. Razor-Glazer. Razor-Glazer until I die. Razor-Glazer until I die. This is my build, but guys, no buffs currently applied. Yeah, I was fucking around with the crit ratio again. He better be critting now. And yeah, I'm a little bit silly over Razor. I definitely would recommend pulling for Varka's weapon because Varka's weapon is the best in slot currently for Razor, especially if you're running him on the 4Ps Rising Winds, I'll call it like that, okay? But if you do not have this weapon, okay? Good option. I used to have this weapon on Razor before. This is also a good option. Also had that on Razor before. This is a good option. Had that on Razor before. And of course I had the fish on Razor too, guys. Or then, of course, you can go basic and prototype. Or if you like Lunar Bloom, Rain Slasher is also really good for Razor. That's what I would recommend. And then for artifacts, 4-piece Winds is really good, especially since he is Hexera, you know. But if you don't want to go that, you can go 4-piece Gladiator, 4-piece Thundering Fury, 4-piece Pale Flame, or 2-piece, 2-piece of those artifacts I just mentioned. Or if you do have Farina, you could also go 4-piece Massachusetts. So, yes. C6 because, yeah, and Triple Crown because he's my short king, and, you know, I gotta treat him the best I can, guys, okay? Again, anything I do on this account is for Razor, okay? And of course for Xiao, because I'm a little bit cuckoo over Xiao too. But, but mainly Razor. Me and Razor, until the day I die, okay? Razor-Glazer. So yeah, my life is dedicated to Razor, okay? I'll put Razor back here. I had Gladiator. I was ready to Triple Crown and level 90. When I hit level 50, then I got Flynn Sai. Well, fuck Flynn's, guys, okay? Razor's better. Hello, Just Da Sushi. How are you? Ayo! Ayo, true. Anyway. Okay, listen, I don't have Flynn's on this account. I have Flynn's on Europe, right? And Flynn's is pretty much useless if you do not have an FS, so... bench Flynn's and build Razor, guys. I think this was a pretty nice showcase of my Razor. I think I could do even more, TBH, with a better, like, crit luck probability. I say that as my crit rate is, like, 99%. Or just overall better rotations. I think I kind of messed it up, because at the start I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I panicked a little bit, guys. People were watching me, and I panicked a little bit, okay? But, still, I would say pretty nice, you know? Man, it's such a shame that I cannot drag Razor really into a lot of like endgame content such as Stygian or Abyss, because the bosses usually are not made for these kind of characters due to like special like requirements, like, oh, you need to have Lunar or Night, so like suck my nuts. I don't give a shit. Let me just use Razor, please. I use Flynn's when out in Nefa, and Flynn's mains keep attacking me. Razor fans are so much nicer. I mean, then again, you cannot really blame them, because again, Flynn's is pretty ass if you do not have an EFA. I know, because I didn't have an EFA before on my European account.
Good afternoon, Traveler.
Hello, I'm a new follower, and for you, with greetings. Oh, hello, Arle. Can I become your friend in Genshin? I'm sorry, guys, I don't really add people on Genshin, because I'm a little bit scared of people due to bad experience in past. Which some of you who've been watching me for a while already know about those bad experiences. Thank you guys so much for following. Thank you, I really appreciate it. TBH, even though I have an EFA, I don't have Flynn's, but I would like to get him. But Indians just won my favorite girl skirt. You know, fair enough. I was thinking about pulling for Flynn's as well, since I do have an EFA, but then I was like, shit, Scaffy is the next, like, half of the patch, and was like, I do need her way more. Like, Flynn's is not a necessity, right? Flynn's is just like, oh, like a cool perk since I already have the character he needs. But when it comes to like Skirk and Escoffier, like I already have Skirk, and I do need Escoffier for Skirk, so not the other way around. TBH, it's annoying how they log some things behind the new characters. Yeah, like, again, guys, I cannot blame Genshin entirely because, again, it is a business strategy, and I absolutely understand. Oh, shit. Do I think it's a shitty business strategy? Absolutely, guys. I can see their point of view, and I understand the reason why they're doing these sort of things. And if I would be them, I would probably do something similar, okay? But at the same time, instead of you can absolutely, because we are talking about a gacha game after all, you can absolutely do lock some things behind certain mechanics. But if you do decide to do that, right, you do need to release free-to-play versions of that, such as adding a free-to-play, or like not free-to-play, like giving us a free lunar character that can like trigger lunar, okay? If they do that, that is okay, because they did the same thing with Night Soul, okay? Do I think Night Soul is shit? Absolutely. But they did give us an Oron and Aoife for free, if I believe, or maybe even Eon-san. Okay, they gave us 3 Night Soul characters for free, 4 stars, because of events, right? But still, we could have unlocked most of the endgame content with just those reactions. With Lunar, though, they were like, nah, let's make them all 5-star. And you know what? Per version, you're gonna get Primo Gems that are not even gonna let you unlock Soft Pity. So therefore, it's not only locking something behind a mechanic, they're locking something behind a paywall. Which, if you do want to have a successful gacha game, that is not really how to go with those kind of things, right? So yeah, that's what I think, guys. Bazinga! Hey, hello Hex, how are you? Meekster so bad, I have her premium team. Heck yeah, well hopefully you're gonna get her. Mulberry Garnish! Okay. Should I be proud with 28k electro damage and 18k damage as an attack? I mean, with C0 Razor. That depends what adventure rank you are and also what level your Razor is and what talents your Razor has.
Care to give this a try,
Oh,
Miss
another
Emily?
Genshin player. Hi, how are you?
Are
I'm
you
okay.
sure?
How about
It's
you? How
truly
are
a
you doing?
pleasure to
Telma.
watch.
I feel like I mispronounced that, but how are you? Yeah, but at least with Night Soul, we got Kachina for free without paying. Exactly. I just randomly remembered that on my first con, I was Shuya, and
This
someone
tastes like a
asked
local
all
variant
the
of a Looney
Shuyas
Tunes Twilight.
who
Am I
were
right?
all together if we are a cult, and I had no idea. My brain suddenly decided that information is so important.
The gentle
Okay,
and
but that's
elegant
kind of
taste,
funny. I can't
with
blame you
its
for that. That's
distinct
kind of funny.
flavors, combined with a hint
And
of
yeah, our
Mondstadt's
frilly Luna
characteristic
character
scent,
was Aina, but she
offers
doesn't
quite
unlock
the
any of it.
welcoming
Well,
flavor.
yeah,
Though
she
in
does
reality,
not. So I don't
your
even count
drink
her.
was nice,
So
but
yeah.
it would be perfect if you
But
could make
Satsu,
one with
and
a little more
your opinion, what is the
a
most
cocktail that
shittiest
shows
thing
off
about
your unique
Genshin?
understanding
Ah,
and
guys,
enhances your
there's a
impression
lot
of
of shitty
Mondstadt.
things about Genshin.
If you
Listen,
need
I love
time to
Genshin.
mull things
I've been
over,
playing like Genshin
perhaps you might
every
find
day for the
inspiration
past
in a
almost 5
little light
years. It's gonna be
conversation.
5 years in a month. Every day because I don't have lives. And like, listen, as much as I love this game, there's so many shitty things about this game. I think if I put the obvious aside, which is the
It
Primo
really
count
is.
per
A while
version,
earlier,
right?
I watched a
I
whole
think that is
run of
too
fair
obvious and
weather
that is
clouds
too
go
mainstream for
by
me
in
to
such
say.
conditions
And probably the
and
next thing I'm gonna
scents
say is
that
also
blended well.
pretty basic,
It
but
seems
I
simple
do think the
summer's
most
true to
shittiest thing
mythology.
about Genshin is
As
the
long as you
resin,
choose a
okay?
base of
Sure,
appropriate
we
strength,
could have
the
limited
various
resin, right?
flavors will blend
But they
seamlessly
like
together.
raise
When
up the
mixed
cap
properly,
of the
all
resin,
the
but
ingredients
they
work as
didn't
one
like
to create a
raise the
most
time
wonderful
of
symphony for your
which the
taste
resin
buds.
regenerates. So it's basically the same as before, besides that you can like you don't have to like speedrun and log into Genshin as soon as possible. You got a little bit
That's
more
it.
hours remaining before doing
Now
that,
I
right?
can
And that's what pisses me off. They like expect you to build these like cool ass characters, right? And have the most epic build on them in order for you to clear the end game content. But the supplies they give you for that are shitty. Listen, I again understand from a business practice that oh they do that so they can keep you hooked on Genshin and shit like that so you can keep grinding every day and so you play the game every single day, right? I get that, but at the same time, if they keep doing that, especially with multiple characters, it's gonna resolve into Genshin players being annoyed by Genshin and stop playing Genshin altogether. It's like a thing that you need to be very careful about if you're a company, right? And Genshin does just not is I don't think Genshin knows what they're doing. I think they're just so relied on Genshin players to be the cash cow and expect them to always play Genshin no matter how shitty the game gets because like they don't care. Like they even admitted that after Fontaine they rewrote the whole fucking story and now the story is fucking ass filled with waifu shit. Like yeah. Yeah. Also, I hate the waifu stuff. Listen, I love girls, okay? I live, laugh, love girly pops. But like there's so many girls. Oh my gosh, like I've been looking like at banner leaks, right? And there's like only gonna be like 3 male characters, like 5-star male characters running for the rest female. Female after female. Some patches are gonna be fully female, and I'm like, cool. But why is this girl showing off her feet in every cutscene? I'm talking about you, Columbina. Yeah. So yeah. I just don't want to have feet shoved out my face. Thank you very much. Bazinga. So yeah, that's what I think.
Usually,
The resin, I get so pissed at the resin, yeah. And like, okay, sure, again, it could be slow, it could be capped. You can still like get like the battle pass like resin, right? I wish that would be like more often. I forgot like how's it called, like it's not condensed resin, that is what he crafts. I'll just call it like gifted resin, because I can't remember. I wish they would give us gifted resin like way more fucking often. Because like there's no pity system on the artifact luck, right? There's nothing. It's purely luck based, and you can like do 100 runs of a domain with artifacts, and you are still not guaranteed to have a single good artifact. How do I know that? I've been farming for Zhao artifact set, his like OG aka Vermilion, for 2 years straight every day. I've been grinding Vermilion for 2 years until I got a perfect set, which is still not perfect, by the way. It's still way better than whatever I had before, but could be better. You know, and again, it's not guaranteed. Sometimes you can get real lucky and get it in one, like, 5 domain run, like, with it, like, the daily resin stuff. But, like, most of the times, it will take ages to get, like, a good artifact, and for it to then roll nicely as well. Sure, they added, like, the reroll feathers, which, cool, love that. But those are also very, very hard to obtain. And then like, oh, for this artifact you only need 1. For this artifact, you need 4 of those fucking feathers. And like, if you're not a hardcore Genshin player with like a whale kind of type, where you can only get them while doing like Fearless on Stygian, like you're not gonna get them that often. Okay, on Stygian you can get it until lighting free. Okay, and like I can only personally get 2. Okay, I can't get the 3rd one. Now imagine people who are not that heavily invested into Genshin like I am. Like they're suffering. So yeah. Hey Satsu, hello Prinjao, how are you? Risen, I have so much of the refill stuff. Then you probably do not build your characters as you should. hello Marina cosplayer, hello, and thank you guys so much for followers. Are you cosplaying Lapland? Lapland? No, I have no idea who that is. I'm cosplaying Razor. I sadly do not have the full cosplay on. That is because it is really hot in my apartment, guys, and I will cook. I'm already cooking, that's why I have the AC on in the background, so I do apologize for that, but, like, guys, I would fry. I would fry in a full cosplay. What else am I supposed to do? There's, like, more shit here. MG, I love your cosplay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Tired. I just got off college. Just got in the bus. Oh, okay. Well, make sure to rest today and eat properly and drink a lot of water, guys. Okay. It's starting to get a little bit hot here where I live. Like it's only 16 degrees Celsius right here in Czech Republic, in a specific location where I live. But guess what? Yesterday we got a warning already of heat, you know, because of the sudden like climate change, I think you could call it, and then also fire already spreading out while being 16 degrees Celsius outside. Love it. Love it. Yes, I love when the world burns. Yeah. Anyway, if you Google her, you look like she's from Arknights. Oh, okay, that's fair. I haven't played much of Arknights. I do have it downloaded, but yeah, the only character I remember, if it's like not the main character, is Wolfguard. He's my favorite. Okay, like dude that looks like a wolf also as a like Wolf X Shadow the Hedgehog X Latina. Sign me the fuck up, guys. Sign me the fuck up. Yes. I'm just saying. Bye, have a nice day. Thank you so much. You too, you too. In Prague, here's like already 20. I'm burning. No, Zakuku Lover, no. That's why I don't live in fucking Prague. It's only 13 Celsius here. Lucky, lucky. Man, I wish like every day would be like max 10 Celsius, okay? Like, when it's like 10 Celsius, that's when I strike. That's where I live, okay? I'm in peace. Like, it's not too hot, not too cold, and it's comfy enough for me to wear a hoodie. Which, guys, if you don't know, I love wearing hoodies. Live, laugh, love hoodies. And, like, every time when summer rolls around, I dread it, because I can't wear hoodies without, like, boiling in it. And I hate it, because I want to wear my hoodie. I just like the texture, guys, okay? It's a texture thingy. Okay. I like how he's adding petals into it, but, like, he just puts it under the desk and not into the string like the other stuff. I can appreciate that. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be chopping. I'm like trying to read the chat, but I'm chopping instead, guys. I'm chopping. There we go. It's very humid, so it goes from really cold to really hot. Oh, that's the worst combo. Thank you guys so much for the follows. And thank you, I actually appreciate it, by the way. Thank you. Shake properly or vigorously. I think that's hard. Oh yeah, shake it, girl. Shake it, shake it. 10 is perfect, exactly. Okay, perfect for me to wear my hoodie. And yeah, the only thing I don't like about wearing hoodies though is that if I have a cool ass shirt, I cannot show off my cool ass shirt, you know. I guess in contrast, I could wear a cool ass hoodie, but honestly, the only hoodies I have are not really cool. They're just plain. Because I'm scared to have a cool ass hoodie. Humidity is 86%. Really, that is a lot. Love the ether hair strand here. Yoimiya will be meta. Buffer, please. She will, in theory, be meta eventually, guys. The next meta characters are gonna be Lua characters. Basically, what's gonna happen is the same thing as what happened with Monster characters getting a buff. So, yeah, and the Lua characters that are gonna be buffed are gonna be Razor-Glazer, Hotel, and Ganyu. So yeah, I'm not sure about Inazuma characters, but this is what I know so far, guys.
And more refreshing. And the fragrance
Just use a
delightfully
transparent hoodie. Yeah,
subtle.
just let me wear
Are
a
these
plastic
bright
bag on
specks
me.
on the surface the crushed petals and leaves of windy
Got you buffing
blast?
coming! Yes.
I'm sure it must taste wonderful.
Welcome to
try.
Britain, lol. Good thing I don't live in Britain, guys. I live in a shithole called Czech Republic. Don't worry, guys. Even though I hate this little shitty town / city I live in, I will be moving out to Brno soon, so yay. Definitely not moving to Brno because so I'm like closer to Anime Fest or anything.
I suggest you call this drink Windborne Bouquet.
How are you, Satsu? I'm okay, Hammy. How are you doing? So hello. Huda finally getting a buff. Yes, indeed. I wondered like what's gonna be the character that they're gonna release to buff these characters, you know. Since like with Mossad they like released Durin with the buffs, you know. I wonder who's gonna be released, you know. So I know which next support is gonna be really good for Zhao. Everything I do on this account is for Razor Zhao, guys. Doing fine, that's good to hear. Just asking, how long did Fontaine take you? Is really annoying me. Like the quest or exploration? Or overall, both of them. Because for me, it took quite a lot. I really... Listen, I have a 50-50 opinion about this, but like, the one underwater exploration... It was cool because it was something new, right? I love new stuff, new mechanics and stuff like that. But like, after like exploring for a while and running around in circles like a complete dumbass to get that one last 1%, I thought I was gonna shoot my brains out. Like, my head was feeling so dizzy and nauseous. Like, I thought I was gonna die, gang. I thought I was gonna die. Low-key. The Art Conquest. Oh, the Art Conquest? I think I did pretty well. Wait, why can't I do it? Oh, there we go. Start mixing. OMG, Razor cosplayer. I'm a Razor main. OMG, me too. I'm a Razor cosplayer and a Razor main. Live, laugh, love Razor, guys. It's the fighting underwater that pisses me off. Yeah, but like with some of the fighting stuff, thank you guys so much for followers. It's like pretty okay. Like the explosive one, I forgot which one it is. But like there's one where you can like explode stuff with. Was it from the
captain of the
like a jellyfish? I think it was a jellyfish form. Yeah, that one. I like that one. Or crab mode. You live, yay. Yes, I live, guys. You love, yes. I love Razor with all my heart. Same here.
Anyway,
I'm the ultimate Razor-Glazer, guys. Razor-Glazer until I die. Okay? Live, laugh, love Razor. One day maximum, really. For me, like, I'm quite a busy person, so for me it takes like longer, guys. Unlike you guys, I actually have a life, which is ironic, because I play Genshin every day, and I'm a complete no-lifer. I mean, look at me. I obsess over a single character for like 5 years, and never get bored of it. Right, Razor? Wait, your pants are falling. Put your fucking pants back on, dude. That's inappropriate. I need to sew these pants on. Like, why don't they sew the pants on? There we go. Razor has his pants back on. So yeah, anyway. Me and Razor against the world, guys. Me and Razor against the world. I need that fleshy... Where did you get that? My friend got it for me, but I believe she bought it on AliExpress. You can easily get these plushies on AliExpress. I'm actually thinking about getting this, but Xiao as well, because I live, laugh, love Xiao. Fizzy water and wolf hooks. Oh my gosh, this would be a perfect drink for Razor, guys. With the wolf hooks, okay? Imagine there would be Razor. No, like Razor was like in the bubble world, like with funny stuff, and like I tweaked out, guys. I tweaked out because live, laugh, love Razor. Thank you guys so much for follows, by the way. I feel like I'm just getting follows because I'm the Razor-Glazer. Me too. I cried. Yes, finally, Razor getting some recognition. Took me 11 hours without skipping down Fontaine's Peak. Yeah, I like Fontaine as a nation itself. But like, can it beat Mondstadt and OG Liyue? Don't think so, okay? Mondstadt and OG Liyue, the best. Am I being biased because of Razor and Xiao? Nah, why would you think that? Thank you, Luna cost so much for the 2 roses thing. Thank you, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. When I saw Razor, I screamed to my hand. My parents looked at me weird. I feel you, because my cat looks at me weird every day. Razor's the king of Electro, exactly. I was kind of thinking, like, maybe king and queen and everything in between, because he says that in his voice lines, that he doesn't feel like a wolf or a boy. You know? He's the non-binary icon we all need, guys. Isn't that right, Razor? Yes, he's saying yes, guys. I love headcanoning characters.
I'll make sure to savor this.
Guys, I need a good Disney Plus series. Anyone knows some good ones? No, I sadly don't, because I don't watch Disney. Fuck Disney. Fuck off, Tapioca. He's like fucking around with my cables again. So yeah. Razor is Razor, nothing more, nothing less. Exactly. Razor has his own gender, just like me. I have the Sasu gender. Razor has the Razor gender.
One glass doesn't quite scratch the edge.
Yes.
How about
yes.
Don't hold back.
What do you think you would do if you could have Noelle with her unrestrained canon strength? I could, like, take down Celestia, guys. Trust. Trust.
Works for me. The first
okay, I don't care about you, Eula. Give me Razor. Imagine Zhao would just show up. I would, like, tweak the fuck out, guys.
Yes,
would tweak the fuck or Diluc, you know, because I also love Diluc so much. Oh shit, what do you have here, Razor? A little breadcrumb. Oh, hello, Tapioca. What do you want? Fuck off. Stinky. No, do not fuck around with my camera, Tapioca. That is not the way. Don't show me your butthole. I don't want to see that shit. Walk away. Ew. Stinky cat.
The battle went our way, and they had no choice
I also had canon as autistic, but that's just projecting myself as a person who has autism and hyperkinetic behavior disorder. I agree. Period. Also, what is the sus sound for? Nah, I had canon mainly Razor as. What I just had canon who is like dyslexic, because he absolutely has dyslexia, just like me, guys. Trust. I'm Razor. Trust. Can't you see the similarities? I remember one time, guys, like 2 years ago, where I had like a full down, like full blown ass mental breakdown over the fact that I will never be Razor. Just let that sink in, okay? I was so mentally unstable to the point where I had a mental breakdown over me not being the real Razor.
They launched a diet improvement initiative.
So I bought his cosplay and then I became the real Razor.
Canned food to knights operating in the wilderness.
That's how it goes, guys.
In the past,
hi, hello, Luna. Hello, how are you?
Every mealtime we had to set up pots and campfires. Roll dice
he could read Varka's letter though, and also on Serba. I think the reason why he could read Varka's letter is because he got better at reading. I mean, I can still read, guys, and I have dyslexia. Okay, I can still read. What dyslexia is that is you just have a harder time reading, right? So yeah, but before Razor could not read at the start of like Genshin. So yeah, I like to see him improve as a person and as individual who can like learn. So yeah.
The problem is,
Where's
in order to meet
where are these
preservation
razor
standards,
glazers coming
it had to
from?
meet
Guys, I
every
summoned the
function of the fifth
razor
company,
glazers.
who has a
I
somewhat
am the
dry
razor
sense of
glazer.
humor. In any case,
Fuck
I
off,
keep
you. I
waiting
like
for a
how
week.
Yuli's like
You
explaining
can
and
hardly
talking.
blame- Of course,
There's just me
having fresh
yapping
meals
about
prepared
razor.
and-
Razor, 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 razor. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for follows. Razor, razor, razor. Real, real. Yes. What do you think of this circlet? Crit rate, 31.1% substats. Crit damage, 21.8%. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, Hammy. I don't need to read the rest. You know, I'm gonna read the rest. Attack, 11.7. Elements Mastery, 117. Energy Recharge, 9.7. That's a beautiful circlet, honestly. Very gorgeous, very delicious, everything in between. Good job, Hammy. That is a really nice one. Razor got taught to read by Lisa. Exactly. Exactly. I like remember like back in the day when like the old school ships would be really popular, such as Razor X Bennett, you know, Lisa X Jean, etc., right? Like old school Genshin before Sumeru and Fontaine had been released, maybe even before Inazuma has been released. And I remember seeing this specific art. And if you are a Razor-Glazer like me, you've probably seen this art as well. And I think it was like kind of like Valentine art of Razor and Bennett. And it was like Bennett writing like a love letter for Razor, and then Razor staring at him and be like, Bennett, I cannot read. And I was like, oh my gosh, so true. I like when I can like tweak out
That's
over
right.
like any
The
Razor
merchant
X
I
Bennett
got it
fan
from
art,
called it
guys.
Romer- Oh,
I need to
in
force
that
Mighty
book
B
from
to
Miss
cosplay
After a
Bennett with me,
Duel,
so I can be
to
Razor.
properly play
So,
host
yeah.
to Miss Cloran.
Let's
I had my doubts
go!
at first,
Yes.
too.
Had to
But Amber
reshape it a
said
couple
something
of
that
times,
makes a
but
lot
still,
of sense.
that's still like really nice
She
though.
said
Good
that
job.
even if this custom doesn't really
I
exist,
don't know whether I
following
want
it
to
still
cosplay
shows I've
Zhao
made an
or
effort to
Lynette.
understand
Cosplay both.
Fontaine's
I
cultural
only have a
heritage.
Zhao cosplay. Lynette, I
Besides,
don't have. I
who
only have
doesn't like
Lenny.
trying new things,
So
right?
yeah, I personally love
When I
cosplaying
gave it to
Zhao.
her at our
My issue is
post-swimming
when I
banquet,
cosplay Zhao though
Miss
is
Cloran really
his
did
skin
enjoy
tight
this
shirt.
piece.
Because I have big ass titties, guys, even when I have a binder on. I mean, heck, I even have a binder on right now. So I wouldn't be cosplaying Razor with big ass titties. But yeah, guys, you do you. Cosplay whatever character you like, honestly. So yeah, that's what I do. I cosplay my favorite characters. Do I look good in them? No. Unless it's Razor. I think Razor's the only cosplay that somewhat suits me. So I'm kind of scared when Durin will arrive, and I'm scared that he's not gonna suit me at all. Like, if he doesn't look good on me, or if the outfit is just, like, not gonna, like, fit me properly, I will cry. I've been waiting since November, and I spent, like, $240, okay? Like, it better look good on me, guys. It better look good on me. Okay? If it doesn't, I will tweak the fuck out. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Click, 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 click. Sparring mindset. I don't care about sparring mindset. How about you sack my nuts? Okay. I just got 100% Adlan without compass. I don't know where to get it. I kind of forgot how you get it. Don't you just get it from, like, how's it called? The weekly stuff? Question marks? Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit EP. Like, dude, oh, there we go.
Oh my. To be honest,
You look
before we
amazing in all of your
crossed,
cosplay.
Miss
Oh, thank you,
Cloran's
Sokoku.
combat
I truly
style
appreciate
comes
it.
from the mysterious
So thank you.
Mara hunters.
the
library,
I have to
there are
find
some old
another weapon
Fontanian
other
newspapers
than
from
White
hundreds
Tassel
of years
because of
ago
the
that give
attack.
some idea of how
At
formidable an
400
organization it was.
oh, one
A more
is not
recent
enough.
newspaper
Oh,
claimed
wait,
that
who are
Miss
you
Cloran
building
was an
that
orphan
for?
from
Or
an
like, where are you
underwater
trying to
kingdom,
build?
and that before battle
Um,
she would perform rituals
I
inviting
didn't get the
spirits to
compass from
possess her
reputation
sword.
stuff. Normally, yes, but I
Certainly,
feel
from
like
my
with
own
Nadlan
experiences, Miss Cloran's
and
abilities more than
Nadlan
match
and
those
Nockride is
descriptions.
different. I already forgot
And
how you get the compasses,
incorporating
guys.
elements of
To me, the
swordsmanship
compasses
into a
are just
drink.
so automatic and irrelevant that I just
Certainly,
forget.
a commemorative.
Memory gone. Deleted. I wish I could cosplay Razor, but I'm broke and low-key too big to do it. Guys, never have that mentality. Okay? Doesn't matter who cosplay.
Definitely.
Okay? No matter your body shape, you can cosplay anyone. Listen, I'm the ultimate fat ass, okay? I'm the most stereotypical fat ass American you can ever meet, okay? And look at me. Cosplaying skinny characters even though I'm a fat ass. Okay? Like, look at
That's
this.
right.
Okay? You
You
think
really
I give
know
a
your
shit?
stuff.
No, I
I
don't
doubt
give
there's
two
anyone else
facts,
in
okay?
all of Tavat who could come
I
up.
can't even stand up, guys, if you really want me to, but... Damn, ass shot. Cool. I wish I had a ass. Even though I'm the most famous fat ass out there, I have, like, no ass. My ass is, like, quite literally inverted, so... Yeah. Yeah! Fat ass with no ass! It's Lin Yan, the one you're cosplaying? No, I'm cosplaying Razor. I've seen people that has 4 times that. And listen, like, that's
There's no
absolutely
need to
okay, guys. That's absolutely okay. Sure, I might not be the heaviest as I
Firewater.
was, like, a couple of years
In
ago,
recent
but
years,
I'm not a skinny
Firewater's
legend
gained
either. Okay,
popularity
and
the
that's
world
okay.
over.
You can
Following
cosplay
in the
whatever
wake of-
character you
you
want
really are good.
without
But
having to
as
care
for
about your
the-
body shape, because realistically, guys, you will never achieve that anime body standard unless you are like either born with it or do extra hardcore cardio, which, let's be realistic, guys, a lot of people who do extra hardcore cardio do end up depressed afterwards and then go back to their before body shape or like form, whatever, and usually it's like 10 times even worse. So yeah, guys, as long as you're like not like morbidly obese or unhealthily skinny, you are okay. Okay, just enjoy the characters you're cosplaying. You cosplay a character because you're having fun. You cosplay a character because you like the character, because you want to pretend you're that character, to either for yourself or to escape reality, whatever your reason might be. The point of cosplaying is not to be looking as good as possible, because cosplaying is not a fashion show, guys. Cosplaying is about
Brilliant. I'm
fun
looking forward
with
to
your
seeing how
friends
you
and
do.
the community. So yeah. Listen, guys, I've been cosplaying for 7 years. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? I've been cosplaying ever since I was 14, okay? And my first ever cosplay, which was Yunogasai, okay? Period. Period. Your mama. Head at the camera. Cutely slaps you around. No, I'm joking. You know what? Razor gives you a headband too, guys. You need it. He has like a very tiny hand, so I had like to put him to the side. He has like, look at that. Like that doesn't look like a hand. That looks just like a cancer tumor growing out of Razor. Still love him though. Uh Hi, is that a Razor cosplay? Lover cosplay. Thank you so much. And yes it is. Wait. Wait, what is that? Firewater? What the fuck is firewater? Firewater. But it doesn't have any fire. Uh-huh. Coca-Cola. Next. It is time to make a world exploration team. Razor. Razor's the way you trust. Oh wait. Hold on, I gotta chop my cocoa, guys. I cannot read the chat. Hold on. One more. I like how I'm just like not even playing the game, just yapping. Wait, Arlecchino. Oh, heck yeah. We love building up Arlecchino. So badass. Exactly. For the Nocrai, it's the meeting points you need the compass from. Even if I look terrible? Yes, guys, listen. Whenever I put on a cosplay for the first time, I 90% of the time look shit. Okay, you probably even seen that when I first put on my Yuma Mizuki cosplay. Straight for the package, okay? Look shit, had to do a lot of adjustments. Now, looks a little bit better. It's not about looking perfect in cosplay, guys. It's that you can make it better, okay? Cosplay will most likely always look shit on you. It's up to you, though, if you can perfect it, okay? Either by styling the wig, or doing your makeup better, or just ironing your clothes can also help. Which, me guys, I never iron my clothes. That's why my cosplay clothing looks always so wrinkly. But me? I don't give a shit, guys. I don't give a shit. First Razor cosplay I've ever seen, and I love it. Heck yeah. Live, laugh, love Razor. I do cosplay. In 2023, I did Deku for a con, and now I put together a style for cons, not a character. Oh, heck yeah. That's also valid. I like that. Wait, any garnish except star. Let's put lemon. Lemon. Firewater is Snezhnaya and alcohol, so I guess vodka. Oh. Crazy. Is it bad that I still don't
Here's
have
your
Razor?
all-new sea-
I mean,
Oh my.
it's not your
What
fault, really.
beautiful colors.
Because I didn't
you
have a
even
lot of
added-
4-star characters up until now. either, even like old school characters. So yeah.
The aroma is perfect.
Where did you get the
and I
Razor
can
cosplay
smell
though?
the alcohol,
Fun fact,
but it
guys, I didn't
doesn't
pay for this
stifle
at
the
all.
fruity
My boyfriend got it
fragrance.
for me.
Let's see how it
And
tastes.
it is a Doki Doki cosplay. Razor is the only Doki Doki cosplay I have, except of Durin that is gonna come. He's gonna be my second Doki Doki cosplay. All the cosplays though I buy are from AliExpress. Though I would not recommend
Give me a
buying a
moment
Razor
to-
cosplay from AliExpress because listen,
Come
before
up
I
with
got
the
this
right
cosplay, I've been
words.
looking at Razor cosplays on
I need to think
AliExpress.
carefully.
All of them look
I
like
know
shit,
it's
guys. All of
unbecoming
it,
of a
like,
lady,
there
and
was
a
one cosplay,
proper connoisseur
Razor
would
cosplay,
savor
right, with a
their
vision.
drinks
That
slowly.
vision looked like you took like a
But
little fucking plastic
I'm
ball off
sorry,
of a
this
like a
is just
McDonald's like ball pit
too
and just
good to
stuck
be
it on
true.
there. You know, and paying a like electrovision. That shit looks so ugly. Which my current
can
vision.
you
Wait, I don't
mix
have
me
the. I
another?
don't have the code. I was like trying to like grab it, but I don't have the code. But the vision there not only is like beautiful, but it also changes colors or like can light up. Guys, how you know if a Genshin cosplay is good? Just from the photos and no like reviews and stuff like that. Look at the
What was I
vision.
going to say?
If the vision looks
I
ass,
completely lost my
most
train of
likely the
thought.
cosplay will be ass as well. Of course, if you cannot afford anything else, do
Oh,
whatever you
whatever.
must,
I feel
right? But
fantastic.
you can also try to find
This
Razor
cocktail.
cosplay or any kind of cosplay on Vinted
Oh,
too
it's the
for
best
really
I've
good
ever
prices.
had.
So yeah, hopefully this somewhat helps. But yes,
By the
always
time
check
I've
the
written-
reviews if possible, okay? Don't get
I won't
scammed on
be forgetting
AliExpress,
this
okay? You
injustice
can
anymore.
find gold in trash. That's what I like to say. I love AliExpress. I use like AliExpress every time when I go shopping. And even with the cosplays, I do look at reviews and I do reviews myself on either on AliExpress or TikTok. And usually the cosplays are really good for the price, right? But I think the cosplay I'm most disappointed from AliExpress specifically is my Lila cosplay because I cannot get the Doki Doki one anymore because Doki Doki doesn't sell it anymore. They just sell her shoes and her wig. So I'm like, man, what the heck? I was also checking Uwo and they don't really sell her outfit either. So I'm like, man, what the heck? So I decided to find one on AliExpress. There's two, right? One with like this ugly material around your neck and arms. And I know that shit would be itchy. And then the one that I have, which I would say is better than the other one, but it's still not perfect, so yeah. Gulu gulu. Do an Aino cosplay. Ooh, I would love to, guys. Like, I live, laugh, love Aino. I think Aino is one of my most favorite Nocrai characters because I just love the color pink and green together. That is like, that color combo has a special place in my heart. Like, I love that color combo a lot, right? Oh my gosh, that's glowing. Heck yeah, GG.
Suspicion.
But yeah, guys. Bazinga.
While patrolling the area,
I slop
was sure
game
I'd
and
sensed a
feel better.
familiar presence,
You know
so
what? I
came
can't
over
argue
to
with
take
that.
a look.
I haven't played
sure
and
enough,
feel that much.
here
I do
you
have a
are.
download. I should maybe go back to it. But I sadly love Genshin too much. I do agree
If
that
Miss
with
Charlotte
some
were
of
to see you
the
like
concept
this,
art that
I'm
they
guessing she'd
released,
take 100
especially the
pictures
newer ones,
and
like
write up a
after
report.
like
Sword-wielding
after
travelers'
Fontaine,
secret
aka
side hustle.
mainly talking about Naplan,
Exclusive cocktails
looks
from
AI
Tibet's
generated. There's like a
explorer
picture of Oran that
extraordinaire.
looks so AI generated, like
You'd make
sloppy
the
eye
front
and shit.
pages
I'm
of
like,
every major newspaper.
Genshin.
And there'd be crowds of
Like it,
Montanian
even when you
tourists
look at
flocking to
Oran's
your
design now, it
doorstep.
doesn't make
Luckily
fucking
for
sense
you.
at all. I'm like,
And on that note,
Genshin, what are you doing?
like
Give
a
me
caramel glaze.
the old stuff back. Give me
That
the
look on
old
your face
school
tells me,
Genshin designs,
calm
aka
down.
Razor. I think Razor's design is the most peakiest peak design in game. Would I say is practical as a wolf boy that is trying to hunt food? Absolutely not, because if his like belt thingies are actually made out of belts, which I have that cosplay in real life, that shit makes a lot of noise and you will scare a lot of the prey away. So I don't know how boy does it. Like, I would be like annoying like little bell everywhere, which I am at conventions whenever I wear Razor. So yeah. Bazinga. Is it that? Wait, I read that. I love Sync just because I think her relationship with Nefa is really cute. Oh, I know. I know because I really think her relationship with Nefa is really cute and wholesome. I mean, I know sees Nefa as like family, so you know, like a bigger sister, I would say, or like an assistant of some sorts. Or that's the vibe. Damn, you are correct. True. Autocorrect is out for everyone. Shake properly. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Epic. Drink, drink. Man, there's just so much yapping around, and I'm like not here for the yapping. Like, why does it take so long? Autocorrect has been wanting me dead too. Exactly. Exactly. I feel you guys. Tapioca, don't go through here. I see you, stinky ass. He's gonna like unplug my mic again. Okay, let's go. Have I used my resin, guys? I don't think I did. I just went straight to this.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to
Okay.
drink it all in one go.
Yes. I love whenever Ether talks. I was actually thinking, guys, since
It
I
sure
cannot
lives up
find
to
a
its
good
name.
Ether cosplay.
The
Or I
color
can,
reminds me
but
of
like,
a
it doesn't fit
raging
me,
fire.
right?
While that aroma
Should I get a Lumine cosplay
really
instead?
hits you head on.
I was thinking about it. And I wouldn't mind cosplaying Lumine. But like, at the same time, I prefer
Quite
Ether more.
strong. I'm all right. I
God damn
just need a little time to get used to it. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was
I don't care.
a
Let
wine
me
tasting event
skip this.
that Navia invited me to
Lumine
last
cosplay
year.
would go so hard.
From a
Yes, I
pure
think so too.
thought,
Like, I really
when
like
Miss
Lumine's
Farina saw
design.
me off at the
Okay, I'm
docks.
talking about her old
She
outfit, not the
mentioned
new
that
one.
Mondstadt is
Which the new one is
the
pretty
land of
cool, but I
wine
prefer
and
the
poetry.
more bluish color on
Since
her
I'm
personally.
here, I thought I
But
should
and
at
like,
least try
I
the
love
local
it. Like, it's giving
specialties.
me princess vibes, and you know, I want to be a princess too. You know, not just
In
a
fact,
person cosplaying always like male
Captain
characters.
Neva, whom I sparred with
So yeah.
earlier,
What's your
has
favorite
quite the
favorite character from
refined
Sumeru?
taste for
Absolutely
fine wine.
Tainari. Live, laugh, love
She even
Tainari.
gifted me a bottle of Romaritime
My
flower-free
Tainari is
extract,
currently top
which is
1%,
no longer
25th in
produced in
place,
Fontaine,
so I take
and
pride in
can
my
now only
Tainari.
be
But
found overseas.
I also really like
Out
Sino.
of the utmost respect for her
I do
skills, I
headcanon
feel
Sino
compelled
as
to deepen
being
my knowledge of
Razor's
Mondstadt's
long-lost
wines.
brother because they look the same. Like, they have the same eye, the same hair, the same body marking.
I truly
You
appreciate
cannot
all the
convince
trouble
me
you've
they're
gone
not
to.
somehow related, or at least like cousins or something. They have to be related, guys. Plus, like, somebody found like this Razor shirt as a carpet in Sumeru. Let that sink in. I've seen that post somewhere. If you're on TikTok or Reddit, I've seen it. So, I know it's legit. Would I go find it myself? No, because I'm lazy. But I know it's there. And therefore, the
I've
connections
seen
are
it
too
lit.
obvious, guys.
I took
Like,
a stroll around
what do
the
you mean
city
we
the
have
first day I
two
got
wolf-themed characters in the
Navia's
game,
done
right?
some rather extensive
That
research
look
on this
the
place.
fucking same.
Many
The
of the
slight
scenes
difference
and
being the skin
illustrations for the
color.
tabletop
Just a
troupe
tiny
were
bit. Which
inspired
makes
by
sense because
views of
Sino's in the
Mondstadt.
fucking desert, okay?
However,
Like,
the way she
same eyes,
describes
same
the
hair,
atmosphere in her
same
world
wolf
building
like
is
pattern thingy.
quite
Like,
different
even when
from the real
attacking like
Mondstadt.
claws.
The deepest impression
Dude.
I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields.
Dude. Like, the coincidences are too
Perhaps
big,
because I've
you know,
mostly
like,
just
it's,
recently
there's no way this is
noticed
just a
has
coincidence.
slightly reduced their
Okay, for
overall
and plus Razor
toughness,
shirt being a
their
carpet in
impact
Sumeru, like,
resistance has greatly improved.
come on, guys.
These newer weapons
Case
give
closed,
off a
case
smell like
closed, okay.
overbrewed coffee.
Same, you're so relatable, queen, thank you.
Perhaps it's
Are
because
you
that
assuming my
scent
gender?
gave me such a
No, I'm
positive
joking.
first
I don't give a
impression.
shit.
You see, Fontaine's
Sino.
signature metalwork is often
Fan
coated with a
canon
protective
copium.
agent that
No,
contains
guys, it's not
marcot.
fan canon. It is
Over
canon.
time, the faint
Trust.
fragrance becomes overly sweet.
Listen,
Of course, there
the
is a
fact that
solution to this
Razor
problem.
didn't really have
The
any
next time you
interactions
find
with
yourself in
Sino and
Fontaine,
Tainari when they
there's
were in
another
Mondstadt
protective
still
agent I can
pisses me off.
recommend. One that's
still
as
pisses me
neutral
off,
as
guys.
water,
Like,
without
imagine,
any
like,
excess
Sino and Razor
fragrance.
meeting each other
If
for the
you
first
also
time, and then
dislike
they
being
would just be looking at
bombarded with
each other
sweetness,
and be like,
this protective
why the
agent
fuck
should
do you
suit
look like
well.
me? Just a little bit different. Like, why the fuck do you look like me? Like, I need that interaction.
Does that mean
And then, like,
these
sure, they
months I
could,
return
it could
to
be, like,
Fontaine?
explained with a different
Perhaps
reason,
I'm
other
not
than
sure
them being
on my way
related
to
in some way.
Mondstadt, we
But, like, oh my
happened to
gosh,
take the
guys,
same
you know
boat.
how funny that
Naturally,
interaction
we
would
got to
be?
chatting.
You know how many fans that would bring in,
I've
and
often
they would
heard
start, like,
Cecile
talking
praise
about it
her
and, like,
work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say,
conspiracizing.
she is indeed a rare and
Talking about
refined
conspiracy
individual.
theories. There we go. Like, I
She's
need that.
gentle
I
and
need that in my life,
composed.
guys.
Oh, thank you.
I need that in
Best
my
to
life.
just
Period. Also, apparently today I'm supposed to be playing Phasmophobia, guys. Should I be playing Phasmophobia too, or do you just want me to play Genshin? I wouldn't mind playing Phasmophobia. It's been a while, honestly. Associate. Okay, let's talk about something else. There we go.
Since I eat a lot of meat, The slight acidity of the juice helps balance after the sword. I had
She eats a lot of meat, guys.
Of course, there
Crazy.
was still. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes.
Man, there's
I
like
think I've had
tapioca.
enough calories
Stop!
to
I'm gonna
sustain
kick you.
3
Like
days
he's
of
fucking around with my
vigorous
cables
work.
again. Like
So I've had. To
my
be
cat
honest,
is so
I can
stupid,
still
guys.
taste
I
the
should like
grease. There
put it up
must
for
be a way
adoption.
to cleanse my palate.
Guys, who wants tapioca? He's like starting to piss me the fuck off. Anyway. Tangy. Me. What? Oh, you want tapioca? Go ahead, have him. Deal with his urinary issues. What a fucking bitch he is.
Indeed it is. The knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest. I must say,
Interesting
it's
code names.
exquisite. They told me the
Hazelnut
design is
3
only
and
just
Hazelnut 5.
near not that I'm certain you'll
That's
get
a little bit
after
silly.
handling my affairs.
I love that. I love
they
silly
headed to the
shit.
tavern for a gathering. Say, drinking barrels of beer the night. So
Man,
what
this
you're
is so
saying
boring.
is,
I don't give a
while
shit.
Mondstadt are-
Like, let me sit with actually relevant characters, like Razor or Zhao. Genshin, why do you get... guys, have you noticed how it's only been female so far? Yeah, it's only been females. Like, give me a male character. Put D-Luke right in front of me, okay? That's what I need, okay? I don't need, like, these lame-ass females here. Come on. Don't care. Okay, Emily Style.
Are you already planning?
Bark is next, hell yeah.
So when the time comes,
Hell
I think
yeah, but I want Razor. She's like, I hate the interpretation bullshit. I fucking hate it. It's so boring. It's legit so boring. I don't care. Just tell me what's up.
All right. I'll make sure.
No
even if
Razor
it's still a
though.
bit-
Oh no, I'm so sad. Wrong gang. Oh shit, I fucked up. That was just a random click, guys. Anyway, this, fruit wine, and... well, fucks. Trust, Razor would love this drink, guys. Okay. Cut into tiny piece. But, oh, bruh. I was pressing on a space thingy, but it was, like, not registering it, bruh. Okay, come on. Chop. Very relaxing. We gotta fuck it up with some artifact hunting, guys, because we cannot relax all this too much. Also, guys, I really need Zhao and Razor to have an echo in Imagine Theater. Like, why do they do not, like, why? Just give me my echoes, man. Guys, who do you think is gonna be the next echo in Imagine Theater? Right now, it's, like, Ayaka and Ayato, which really cool, love that. But, like, Razor and Zhao went, guys. Razor and Zhao win. Okay, epic. I like how this random
Alright,
NPC is
this
staring
new
at
creation is
the
called Leisure
thingy, at
Time,
her
a
drink.
cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists.
Oh, he's so
Enjoy.
cute. He's so cute. I love Ether. I mean, suits her color-wise. I like the colors here.
There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit. The color
Okay,
of
too
the
much
wrapper
yapping around. I
matches
don't care about the
leisure.
yappiness.
I see. It's unique.
When
aroma
will
and
Genshin add a
taste.
skip button?
If the chance-
Please, Genshin.
mostly
I
for
cannot do
Nadia
this
and Miss
anymore.
Farina's sake.
Wait,
Though
does
obviously, I'd be
Akasha
more than
only
happy to try more
take
of your masterpieces
Caesar
myself.
R5 or characters, or C0 R1? They take any character. Like, doesn't matter. If you have the character and it's
I
displayed,
understand.
it's gonna show
I
you
won't
what
try to
percentage
strong
they
arm
are
you.
on, unless
In any
it is
case,
like an
I
unpopular
truly
character,
appreciate your hospitality.
because
Thanks to you,
there's just not
whether I'm
enough of like
summarizing the key
data
lessons
about
from my
that
exchange
character
with Miss
and their
Yuma,
builds, you know.
or
So yeah,
discussing
such
strategy
as
with the
Razor.
Knights of
Like, I think
Favonius.
if
I'll be in
there
my
would be like a
best condition.
percentage on a Razor, like my Razor rating, I think I would be top 1%, guys. Probably even top 10. I think my Razors were like really good. I'm really confident in my Razor build. Or at least it would be like top 100 from the entire world. At least. But I'm pretty confident in my Razor. So yeah. Anyway, let's go do this, because like I need some break from yapping, guys. Nah. I was thinking if I should try to do Fearless on this mode, like on Stygian, but like I only managed to do one boss, which is like the first one, like the Flower Man. I'll call him. I can't do the rest though for the life of me. Show the exploration. Everything is just to 100% except the newest region, not cry. One of them is like already 100%. The rest is like above 80%. So yeah. I would show you guys, but my Genshin just doesn't like to load. So you gotta believe me, guys. 67 resin. 67! Ah! Crazy. I'm sometimes wondering, like, if Razor would be real, would Razor have Gen Alpha humor? I like to think he would, honestly. But he would get annoyed of it as well. Everything by me is 100, but Sumeru, Desert, and some forests are 30 or something. You know, that's fair. But yeah, this is my exploration. As I've been exploring all of these maps, I think the worst map to explore, honestly, because people are like, oh my gosh, Sumeru, worst map to explore. This, that, worst to explore. No. You know what is the worst map to explore? Fucking Enconomia. Whoever was like designing this shit not only was snorting some crack, but also had something stuck up their ass. Because like, this shit is so annoying. I hate Enconomia so fucking much. That is the most shittiest region to explore, okay? Chasm, kind of fun, but a little bit like silly with the tunnels and stuff like that. I got lost very, very easily. So yeah, like whoever was designing Enconomia, I hope they like hit the curb with their teeth or something, because like that shit, unacceptable. Anyway, why? What do you mean why? Because it's awful. Enconomia is awful. I just hate it. It's like looking for those dumbass discs. Like, what? Anyway. Apparently it tells me that I have nothing there yet, but I know they're lying to me. I do have. I only have this one done. But, anyway. I'm gonna do it hard because I don't have that much time to waste. Also, I hope I'm not gonna get shitty artifacts because you know what that means. Spinning the wheel. And guess who doesn't want to spin the wheel? Me. I don't want to be spinning the wheel. Wouldn't he be homeless? Wait, who? What? I watch guides, so I never really do the work. That's fair. Haven't played Genshin in a while. Is the new part of Mondstadt already here? No, it's not, but it is coming very soon. And honestly, somebody was pointing out how the new part of Mondstadt just looks so not cryish. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. Plus, it's not that big either. So, like, for people who do not like spoilers, cover your ears for 5 seconds. It's basically like a little shit island thingy close to the harbor. So, yeah. Nothing crazy, guys. Nothing crazy. Or at least from the current leaks. Of course, the maps can change. I hope they change, that they add actually something more, not just like a little shit saying there. Because I love Mondstadt a lot. So, yeah. It can... Wait, I saw the trailers. Yeah, you can clearly see that Nocrai has just... was just before. Probably. Probably, guys, probably. Anyway, Razor team for the Razor-Glazer, obviously. What's bad about it? I just hate the exploration. It's just boring. It's just like a shit little landscape, okay? Very boring, and collecting the disc, you know, it's just, it's not my cup of tea, guys. If you like it, good for you. But for me, I would rather die than have to redo it, which is ironic, because I have a second account, which I would absolutely have to redo it. But will I? No. I'd rather hire some, like, 20 times than do that. Okay? Period. Like, I know every region has its pros and cons when it comes to exploration, but, like, Enconomia takes the crown for being the shittiest one. Low-key.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
The story has only just begun.
Everybody stand back.
Where is this mushroom man? Mushroom man? Come back up. There we go. GG. Chelsea's video guide. At that point, I don't have to play the game, though. At that point, I don't have to... Like, listen, guys. I like exploration. Okay? I like exploring, you know, and finding shit on my own, but, like... And I did try to use, like, guides, but at the same time, they were, like... You know, I, like, did step-by-step everything, and then, like... I still was missing something. I'm like, huh? The popos are coming for me, guys. Okay, 1 spin the wheel. I can't even defend that. 2 spin the wheel. Triple spin the wheel. Let's go. Please give me something good. Spin the wheel. Why is my spin not wheeling? Hello? Spin the wheel. I said spin. For some reason, my wheel ain't spinning, gang. Hold on. Imagine it's just like delayed, and now it's gonna start like spinning viciously. Spin. Ah, now it's spinning. Now I decide to fucking spin. Spin again! Wow! Great, okay, I think... For some reason, like, the spin button doesn't work, so I have to type in chat now like a dumbass. Spin again, then! Imagine it would just be spin again, spin again, spin again. Thank you guys so much for followers. By the way, I'm gonna be going off the results off of Twitch. Do a wish. Okay, that's 1 spin to win, then... No. Or, like, 1 more or 2 more? I don't know. This is the first spin counter when it says spin again. I'm just here as he started spinning, perfectly timing. True. Do another wish. No, I don't want to be doing wishes. Okay, 3rd spin. Like, I want my... Oh, shit. I want my guaranteed Escoffier. Watcher time. I can do watcher time, okay. Well, I gotta go do some wishes, gang. I heard free account. I don't do free account, guys. I mean, I only do free accounts when it gets as a result on Spin the Wheel, but I'm doing results on the Spin the Wheel that show up on Twitch, because apparently the result is different on each platform. So I was like, you know, for simplicity, whatever result I will get on Twitch is what what I'm going with. So yeah, and on Twitch I got two wishes and watcher time. So yeah, no, I'll just risk it. If I do get a 5-star, I better lose. 65 pity. Okay, good. That was too risky, gang. 2 wishes. I heard you reading free Genshin account review. I didn't say free Genshin account review. I probably said because I'm autistic a little bit and dyslexic. But like, guys, people on Twitch, you saw that there was spin again, wish, and then watcher time. That's what I said. I think Kebab is trying to trick me. I think that's what's going on. Kebab is trying to trick me again. Kebab, you think like I'm old and like I don't remember? Well, I do. Trust. You're not gonna trick me. Sadly, I don't have my UID ready this time. Yeah, good. I misunderstood, Ang. Womp womp, okay? I don't give a shit. I need some hearing aids. You probably do, Kebab. You probably do. Okay? I love bullying my viewers. Maybe I should get it ready, yeah, just in case, because whoever shows their UID first is whoever I do once the result shows up, of course. So yeah, anyway, back to here. I'm gonna call Dada Mummy. Muddy? Nah, Muddy B is not gonna be here to save your back, okay? Muddy B, the dancing queen, is not even online right now. Maybe she is, but she's playing Minecraft, guys, okay? She really... Y'all think she has time to watch my boring-ass live streams? Nah. She's doing probably her daily quest in Minecraft, okay? On a shitty server, okay? Fuck Muddy B. Wink, wink. Okay. Okay. There we go. I want the ult, man. Okay. I'll do it without during ult. Go Razor. There we go. Razor 1 taps. He doesn't give a shit, apparently. Do you think 180 pulls will guarantee me a Scoffy and Citlali? That depends how lucky you are, honestly. I mean, you will definitely get 2 5-stars, but if both of them are guaranteed, hard to say. Hard to say. I wish someone would give me Welkin. Yeah, same here, but sadly, third parties top-ups are unavailable right now. Fucking force spin the wheels. Are you kidding me? It's only being good. God damn it, fine, I'll do force spin the wheels. I still can't use my spin button for some reason, so I gotta type it in chat. Spin. Whatever shows up on Twitch is what I do, guys. Hands off keyboard of 1 minute. Okay, well, how am I supposed to spin the wheel another 3 times? I'm gonna do it after spinning the wheel, guys, okay? Spin. I just want to know my results. Okay. Hello, I'm joining in while I screw around in Genshin. Water time, okay. Genshin, after crowning my clean normal attack. How's everyone? Oh, heck yeah, that's really cool. And I'm chilling. How about you? How are you doing? How are you doing, man? Okay. Spin again. Okay, I think this is the last spin then. Let's go. No, hands off keyboard officially. For 1 minute. I had to spin first. I had to spin. Water time. Twice water time. Let's go. Also, guys, you should go drink some water too. Hi, how are you? Hello, person's name I cannot pronounce because I think that's in Korean. I'm okay. How are you doing? Also, hello, Birdie. Hello, how are you? Hello. Man, hold on. I'm gonna slide this wig back down a little bit. So yeah, anyway, was it 1 minute off of, like, hands off keyboard? I think so. Anyway, there we go. We challenge again, guys. We challenge again. Gulu. Razor? Yes. Hello, Len. How are you? Thank you guys so much for follows, and thank you. I truly appreciate it. How is everyone doing today? Stay back! Oh, shit. I like how I'm attacking and, like, bro's just jumping and, like dodging all of my attacks. I'm such a little dummy-dumb. Go, Razor! Go. I'm good. Just finished streaming a while ago. Heck yeah, how did your stream go? And thank you guys so much for the follows on Twitch. Thank you, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. What? Razor on Stygian? Yes, because I live, laugh, love Razor, guys. Oh shit, I completely missed that. Razor the best, trust. Me, the ultimate Razor-Glazer, guys. Razor-Glazer. I don't know what was happening half of the time, but I think it went pretty good. What do you mean you don't know what was happening? I mean, heck, at least it, like, all that matters is if you had fun, you know? As long as you had fun, that's all that matters, man. Hello, Satsu. How are you doing today? I'm okay, guys. Today I only have, like, 1 day off of work, so I was, of course, bed rotting most of the time. But I'm super excited after I end the live stream because I will have some salmon, and I love salmon so much. Also, free spin the wheels. Fuck me sideways. Please spin the wheel. Be kind to me. Spin. What is it gonna be, gang? What is it gonna be on Twitch? Result. Free Genshin account review. Whoever will send me their UID first gets a free Genshin account review. Spinning 2 more times. Oh, Kebab was fast. Julia was right after. Sing a song. No! Okay, I'll do Kebab since they were first. Spin. Said I was locked and loaded mode. I saw Kebabs because I have like 2 chats next to each other. And I saw Kebabs do first mom. So yeah, anyway, do a wish. Okay, fine. Fucking wish. I'm wasting like all of my beloved wishes now. Thank you guys so much for follows, and yeah, let's do Kebabs thingy. By the way, I do max up to 4 characters, so yeah. Also, before I go, I'll do a wish on this banner because like I can't risk getting a 5-star, guys. I can't. Okay, 1 wish. Okay, nothing epic. Okay, now we go to Europe. I choose Flint's and Nuvi. Heck yeah, we can absolutely do that. Hopefully your characters are shown, like, are, like, there for me to, like, see kind of situation, that they're not, like, locked. Would that make sense? Or privated. So, yeah. Anyway. Can I copy that? Of course I can. I have to type it like a peasant because it's TikTok. So, yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Let's go, gang. How long do you think it's gonna take me to load into Europe, guys? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, I can't wait for my turn to cosplay to arrive. And I can't wait to reach 19,000 followers on TikTok so I can show you guys my new cosplay. That is not a Hoyoverse game. Or from a Hoyoverse game. Which is really shocking because I only do Hoyoverse game cosplays. I could show you guys the wig, but I'm scared that it could, like, hint away who it could be. a little bit silly, a little bit nervous, if you will. Come on, Genshin. Let me in. Let me in. I'm free to play, so please don't bully me like you usually do. Oh, guys, but I love bullying. That's, like, the only thing I'm really good at. Quick question, do you always have cosplays when you're free? No, not always. Sometimes I'm just lazy, you know. I only do cosplays when somebody, like, redeems it on Twitch with channel points like, oh, so just cosplay for next stream. And I normally, 90% of the time, like, have to do it unless, like, I'm not making it in time. But that rarely happens, you know. Wait, hopefully I wrote it down correctly. I think I did. Is this you? I mean, it has Nuvalet and Flynn's there, so I would say so. But also, I also cosplay when I basically have nothing to post on TikTok, so I'm like always like, yeah, it's time for me to cosplay again. And then I do a stream with it. Oh my gosh, I love how you have Razor here too. Approved. Anyway, let's see. Let's see your Nuvalet first. Oh no. I already see the HP. No, it's okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help. Thank you guys so much for following. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Let me see what you're cooking on him. Let me see. First we look, then we judge. Okay. So kinda healer newbie. Okay, also thank you guys so much for following, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, thank you guys so much for following, and thank you, I truly appreciate it. Oh, almost copy and paste. Almost copy and paste. I love that. Okay, gorgeous. Heck yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so first things first. Thank you, Christy Lee. Oh, I feel like I mispronounced that, but thank you so much for the slay. Thank you. Truly appreciate that. And first things first, max HP. Kinda not Bazinga, okay? Definitely should be above 30k. Though, if you do have 2 party members that are Hydro on the team, your HP will increase, but I would still recommend having newbie 30k HP or above by himself without any supports. So, yeah, because the more HP he has, the more damage he will do, guys. That's what he scales off of, okay? Attack, don't care about that. Defense, not too high. Also, 666, crazy. EM could be useful in some team comps, especially for reactions. Also, thank you, Mongoose, so much for the heart to me. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. And also, thank you again, Christy Lee, so much for the heart to me as well. Thank you. Now, for the crit rate, it's pretty okay since you do have 4-piece matrices, which that gives you around plus 36, therefore this being 67 crit rate, which is really nice, but I would try to go maybe even a tiny bit higher since you do have a lot of crit damage, okay? Ideally, I will like to see it with the bus already included around like 85, but that is sometimes not even possible for a lot of free-to-play players, so, you know, I think if this would just go up to 40, which I think there's an easy solution to that, is gonna be better. Some ER, really cute, love that, and hydro damage bonus, really nice, but I would... Heck yeah, hello everyone. Why, thank you. Okay, as I wanted to say, I would only recommend going a hydro damage bonus if you are sure you have above 30k HP. If you can have that without the goblet, good. If not, then I would suggest maybe going for an HP goblet instead, just so you can reach the 30k minimum. So yeah, anyway, as I was talking about the crit rate before, I think you can definitely get a better flower, because usually flowers are the easier ones to get with double crit, because some is better than none and is gonna stack up over time, and it's gonna be better, okay? And especially if you get some crit rate involved. I mean, heck, even if the crit rate would be like 6, right? That would be 36, or like, let's say 37, okay? Because like plus 6%. 37 plus 36, that would be like 70 free, I think. Yeah, summary free, which is already way better of a crit ratio. So, you know, even the little things count, you know? Otherwise, really cute. There's nothing else for me to say that is, like, inherently bad, because, like, otherwise, really cute with the crits, you know? You could try to get some crit rate here as well, a little bit, because, again, some is better than none, and it's gonna stack up over time. And it's gonna overall make your thingy better. Also, thank you so much, Mongoose, so much for the 19 roses. Thank you so much, and thank you. Sorry for being a little bit late, but thank you. And can't wait to see the levels more leveled up. So, or talents more leveled up. There we go. Levels more leveled up. So yeah, really cute otherwise. Really cute. I just think the flower could be way better. Otherwise, yeah. What do we need to do to get a character review? I only do character reviews when people redeem it on Twitch for channel points, which you get for free just by watching me to make sure it is fair towards everyone and so people don't spam me. Or whenever I spin the wheel and there's an option, or like the result is free Genshin review, the first UID that is sent is the character, like the ID I review. So yeah, there's 2 options. So yeah. Anyway, really nice movie otherwise, but yeah, definitely a little bit more of the HP. So yeah, hello there, hello, I love Varessa. Hello, how are you? Also, sorry for not reading the chat right now. I'm trying to do the Genshin review. So yes, and now let me look at your flints. Okay. Okay. You do have what I... Okay, so that is like plus 30. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, stunning option. Let me see. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for following us on Twitch. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. Actually, really nice. Hold on, just let me read this a little bit. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So, basically, first things first, max HP, not too high, not too low, pretty okay for Flynn's. Attack, gorgeous and delicious, love it. Defense, not too high, good job. EM, I think the EM could be a tiny little bit higher, but since you do have this weapon on him, thank you guys so much for the follows, which does increase, like, lunar charge and electro charge, you can keep it as it is, but I would go a little bit higher if you wanted to. I mean, the main thing you should be focusing on is the attack and crits, which are both stunning, since you do have the 4-piece Night of the Skies Unveiling. How do I say it in short? Like, just 4-piece unveiling, question marks? But yeah, which gives you, like, plus 30 crit rate at max, so... You know, which is like 82.8 to 216 crit ratio. That's really cute, you know? Energy recharge... You could have it a little bit higher. I would at least recommend 120. But if you do have other characters on the team, you know, such as a Niffa or anyone else who generates quite a lot of particles, you can keep it as it is. Again, guys, it all depends on your team comps. Weapon, stunning. Artifacts, stunning as well. There's not a single artifact that I can like look at and say like that's shit, because all of them are really cute, you know. Maybe the goblet could do a little bit more working, but I still think it's really cute, you know, really nice, you know. Even the circlet, I mean, is also really cute. And yeah, can't wait to see the talents more leveled up. Really gorgeous. Good job. You know what you're doing, and I love that for you. GG. Satsuma or Shartsu? Good question. I would say Papa Satsu, you know, from Papa Smurf. Papa Satsu, that's me, guys. Hi Satsu, are you on EU right now? So I can redeem a character review? Yes, I am on Europe right now, and sure, you can redeem a Genshin review if you do have stuff for it. Fuck you. I want to go do my Stygian. Razor is shitty. Nah, guys, you just don't know how to build up Razor, guys. Okay, hello, Lucia. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Also, hello to new people. Hello. Sorry for not really responding to you before. I was doing a Genshin review, and I wanna do it in peace, you know. Can I get a Varessa one? My UID is... Of course you can. Guys, of course you can if you redeem it, okay? Unless you're Fabian and you're being a bitch. Nah, I'm joking. Live, laugh, love Fabian, okay? I just like to bully my viewers sometimes. You'll get used to it, guys. You'll get used to it. I love to bully everyone. Papa Shartsu... Wait, Shartsu Masu. What? Can't even pronounce that properly. Exactly. I love Razor. Same here, guys. Live, laugh, love Razor. Anyway, Baressa reveal. Let's see. I mean, got her ready, so this better be good. I mean, I already see it, and I already love it, you know? Stop. I keep getting ads. No, not the ads. Mine is shitty. I'm searching for a good pyro character for Overload. Overcharge. You mean Overload. Thank you guys so much for follows. And you know what? Bennett is really good unless you have him C6. Chevrolet and Duran is the best team comp for Razor, honestly, in my opinion. And trust me, guys, I have like all of the best supports for Razor on my American account, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? Next best team is, Wheelchair Razor. So yeah. Gulu gulu. Hello. I'm late because I got back from church. Oh, hello, Jet. And how was church? Because I low-key need tips for my Veressa. That's okay. I'm here to give you whatever you need. Let me see what you're rocking here. Am I seeing like almost 300? Okay. Somebody here was snorting crack while building this. Let's see. Oh, you got this on her. Okay, listen. I can understand for the crit damage, but for the stats, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay. Do I break Razor's legs to do wheelchair team? No, you just use Columbina and Effa. Okay, please don't break Razor's legs. Okay, let's see what you're rocking here with the artifacts. Okay. Let's see how it is. Wait, you also got the 4-piece up. Wait, you have this set on her? Okay, that's like a... What the fuck are you doing? That's like 100 crit rate to 292 crit damage. Okay. Yeah, somebody was on crack while building this. And I wonder who. Okay. Okay. Apparently they need help, guys. Help my ass. They just want to flex on me. They just want to flex on me. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, first things first. Max HP, it's a little bit on the higher side, but that I think that is because of the circlet with the double HP. So, yeah, otherwise it's still in the okay zone, but definitely could be used for some like other stats. Attack, gorgeous, setting, delicious. Defense, not too high. GG. EM could be useful, but not necessary. Now for the crit ratio, considering you have like 101 crit rate to 292 crit damage, is really good. But if you wanted to go with the 1 to 2 crit ratio, your crit rate should at least be 46. So like, I think you should hire it up, girl. No, I'm joking. It's still really cute. Energy recharge, she doesn't really need that much, especially if you have other characters on team that generate a lot of particles, so pretty nice. Weapon, I get it for the crit damage, but substat-wise, or like the effect-wise, does not make sense since it's mainly for Lunar Bloom. So, yeah, therefore the crit damage increase doesn't really apply that much for her. So, just so you know. Otherwise, pretty okay for now, you know. Hello, Darkling, how are you? Also sorry for not reading chat, really. Artifacts are really cute. I do like them. There's nothing bad for me to say about them. The only one that will maybe change is the circlet, so instead of HP, you could have, like, let's say more attack there or something, or more crit rate. But otherwise, still really cute. Still have a pretty nice end result, and can't wait to see the talents more leveled up. Good job, you know what you're doing, and I love that for you. Thank you so much, Kirara, for letting me review your account. We got Veressa's signature at home. True. Can you add someone? Me? I don't really add people on Genshin, guys. I'm sorry, due to bad experience in the past, so I hope you guys understand, but guys, if this makes you feel better, sometimes, or no, all the time, every time when I receive 1,000 more followers on Twitch, I do a special live stream where I play Genshin with you guys. So, yeah, go follow me guys on Twitch. You can get Primogens just by watching me there for like 30 minutes. So, yeah, go watch me on Twitch. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, let's go back to America. I need her signature weapon. Well, I hope you're gonna receive it soon. Okay. I just been playing Lunar Veressa. I have Columbia in my team. I'm kinda new to Genshin. I mean, heck, guys, if it works, it works. You know, I tried Lunar Razor myself. It's not bad. Lunar Razor is pretty good, aka Wheelchair Razor, but I think overall Razor is still good. I remember how back in the day, Your Razor could only work in electro-charged teams. Or physical teams. Back in my day. Cap that are not 30 minutes. No, you can get 30 like primogens just by watching me for 30 minutes. You can also get Mora by watching me. You can also get leveling up papers and crystals and a wish in Miliastra Wonderland. But I just say primogens because everyone loves primogens, so and nobody gives a shit about Miliastra. Though if you could get a wish just by watching me, like a normal wish, just by for watching me for 30 minutes on Twitch, that would be crazy. So yeah, and this event always repeats when there's a new update in Genshin for the first half of the update. So yeah, guys, you can be actively farming just by watching me on Twitch. The only thing you gotta do is connect your Genshin account with Twitch and then just watch, which is safe to do, free to do, easy to do for settings or Google. So yeah. Plus there should be like a pop-up window whenever you join my live stream, you know, so yeah.
Leave it to me.
I keep like these drops on even when I play other games. Because still, most of the people that watch me are Genshin players, so I just keep the Genshin drops on even though I'm playing like Phasmophobia. I just find it really funny. Dadasatsu can be a good Varka team since C4 Bennett, Shanley, and C4 Sucrose. Yeah, absolutely. That's a pretty good, nice Varka team, TBH. But I would say Durin is a must-have if you do have Varka. Like, not necessary, but definitely will elevate your Varka experience.
Time for takeoff.
Unlike with like other characters where they are a must-have, Durin is just a nice addition overall to any team comp. I love Durin so much. He is like so good like with literally everyone. Like, look at Razor. There we go. I like how I talk about Durin and then be like, look at Razor, guys. Papa Shartsumasu, I'm going to farm now. Okay. May you get the shittiest artifact luck. Nah, I'm joking. Hopefully you're gonna get the best. Do you play any other games? Yes, I do. I'm thinking if I should go play Phasmophobia for a little bit, guys. Since I was supposed to play Phasmophobia today too, but it's up to you guys. Do you want me to go play Phasmo for a little bit? Wait, all of them were shitty, so wait, I gotta just spin the wheel, guys. Hold on. Spin the wheel. Ban challenge. Fuck, ban challenge. Same, gonna get C2 Durin for Klee eventually, as you should. I personally have C2 Durin with signature. I would suggest getting C2 Durin before signature. C2 Durin is way more important than his signature, so yeah. Anyway, let me do 4 spin the wheels, because they were all pretty ass. Spin. Please give me something good, Genshin. I love the Dragon Boy, same! Hopefully my cosplay will arrive soon. I think it's gonna like free Genshin account review, guys. Whoever will send me their UID first gets a free Genshin account review. Spin. Okay, it was Angelica. They already sent me their UID. They were ready. Water time. Okay. Spin. And then one more. Angelica was ready. Tappy says hi. He's right here. I'm gonna just like turn my camera, guys, so you can like see him. He's right there, licking himself. So yeah, what a fucking weirdo, guys. And then last one, I think. Last one, spin. I'ma try to win and donate it to a good girl / boy, bro. Sing a song. I ain't singing shit. Okay, I'll sing a song. I'll sing Yum Yum Bopik again because that's the only Czech song I know, guys. As I go, back to Europe, like a little bitch boy that I am. Anyway, Julia, which characters should I look at? Anyway, time for singing a song. Mňam mňam popík, roztančíte s kamarády, mňam mňam popík, 3, 2, 1, teď. Nahoru a dolu, celou noc až do rána, roztančíte spolu, smetanový sen, rukama i nohama, something, 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 neskončíme. You cannot call someone weird while you say those things to Muddy B. Okay, but that is me talking to Muddy B. Okay, that is not me talking to, like, people on my stream, you know? Question marks. I have my UID copy now because I want to show off my Klee, Columbina, Nefer, and Flynn's lol. Valid. Anyway, let's go. They still didn't say which character should I look at, so does that mean I have like free will? Do I have free will? Just curious, would you say Skirk is a good character to pull for beginner Genshin player or no? Absolutely not, because even Skirk, she is a good character, okay? She is really strong, but you need also this character for her to function really well, which, you know, if you don't have her, she's gonna do shit damage, okay? So you need to have her to make her good, you know? Anyway, they didn't say which character, so I think I have free will. Since I have a Escoffier here, might as well look at Escoffier, guys. You know? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, those are only excuses. Let Tapioca lick himself / herself. It's a guy. It's a guy! Oh no. Was I supposed to look at Escoffier? See, I don't know, gang. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I was not supposed to look at Escoffier. Priorities of my newbie. Okay, I'll definitely look at your newbie. But since I'm already doing Escoffier, I might as well finish her. I like her constellation art. That is really cute. Anyway, first things first. Max HP not too high, not too low. Pretty good for Escoffier. The attack though, bad. Would recommend at least 2k attack. Minimum being 1,800. But still okay-ish, I guess. Defense not too high. EM not necessary. So good job. Oh god, she has someone else's artifacts. Pump pump. Anyway. Crit ratio. I wouldn't say you need that much crits on Escoffier, especially if you just want her to be a support. But if you do decide to have crits, crit damage, pretty nice. Crit rate, kind of lacking. But I think it's because you don't have a crit rate weapon on her. So, we'll try to get that. Or crit damage weapon and then focus on crit rate artifacts. So yeah, crit rate should at least be 60. And at least 120 crit damage. ER, pretty cute, you know. And crowd damage bonus never hurts anyone. Weapon, I would say it's a pretty good option for the ER if you're suffering with it, but I would still recommend trying to get a crit weapon on her if you do decide to make her into a DPS. My personal favorite, Black Cliff, because it's easy to get, you know. And for the artifacts, I'm not gonna be judging too hard since, well, it's not fully leveled up, some of them. But from what I'm seeing, it's pretty cute though, but I would definitely try to recraft the circlet, you know, because of the HP. I see the HP, you know. But yeah, definitely focus on attack and crits, man. And try to get double crit everywhere. Because double crit, some is better than none, guys. Some is better than none. So yeah. I mean, yesterday I saw a Skirk C0 non 4-star weapon hitting 77k. No Scoffer. It was with a newbie Farina and Ganyu. The fuck is that team? How does that? Why would you have Nuvi and like Skirk together? What? Anyway, can't we see the towns more leveled up? Let me look at your new Villette, okay? I love my new Villette build, so I'll be judging my build based off your build. Okay, approved. Approved. I love what I see. Good job with the 300. I approve. Cause same here. I also have 300 on new Villette. Good job. That is like 75, 81 crit rate. That is really nice. Heck yeah, I can get behind that. As it should be, gang. As it should be. Then let my bow alone, rah. Nah. Nuh-uh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Okay. C1 as it should be, and 1098. Okay, really cute. I love what I see. Max HP, gorgeous, stunning, delicious. Okay, attack, we don't really care about that. Defense, not too high, GG. EM, depending on your team comp, could be useful, but not necessary. Crit ratio, gorgeous, stunning, delicious. Love what I see. ER, again, depends on your team. I would normally go at least with 120 because... so the odds keep on coming, but if you do have a character on the team that generates a lot of particles, you can keep it as it is. Hydro damage bonus, never hurts anyone, okay? Love the weapon, good job. Artifacts themselves, really cute. I would maybe say try to get a better flower, though, because I do think it could be better, okay? Either crit rate wise or crit damage wise, but maybe even with the crit rate, could be better, you know? because I can see the potential, you know. Flowers are also really easier to get than compared to the other artifacts. So yeah, otherwise really cute. Really cute. Good job. And if you want to, you can try to go double crit everywhere except the circle, because that's not really possible in substats. So yeah, otherwise really cute. Really nice, really bazinga. Love what I see. Good job. C1, love it. Can't wait to see the talents more leveled up. And let's do one more character. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Your mama is not my hoe. There we go. She loving in. I look at the defense, and I know I do not have to look at the build, okay? This is what I need to see. That's all I care about, guys, okay? I mean, I don't have to look at the rest. I don't give a shit about the rest. I care about the result. I mean, yeah, you just... Shield is like one of those characters where it's like not rocket science. You just slap defense and call it a day. Good job. Really nice. Can't wait to see the talents more leveled up. But yeah, really nice defense. That is gorgeous defense. Good job. Anything but free K? Delicious. Good job. You know what you're doing. And I love that for you. So yeah, thank you so much for letting me review your account. And also, hello, Dracoli. How are you? Maya had her artifacts. Well, thanks for bringing it to my attention, though. Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help you out. Question marks. It was Quaplo. I get 15% from the cryo team thingy. Oh yeah, sure. It's been real or free times. Oh no! Not free times! That is crazy. Anyway, back to America. Also, I'm supposed to be leaving in a bit. Your mom. But I can't wait to leave the live stream, guys, because then I can have my salmon. Yes, Satsu and her beloved salmon. Favorite food? Salmon. You know, favorite fish? Salmon. Favorite dish? Sashimi. Salmon sashimi. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Favorite color? Salmon. Dada Satsu, do you know what characters are going to be in 6.6? I heard something about Lama and Neferim running. Also something about Nicole. And I think Lohan, but I think he's gonna appear like the patch afterwards. So yeah, that's my guess. So yeah, I love deboning salmon. It's so satisfying. Oh my gosh, same here. I personally, I'm like, man, let me just eat it. The thing is, at work,
I keep watching.
for some people who don't know, I work in a supermarket, right? I'm not gonna say which section I work in specifically, but let's just say my section is right next to the fish section, right? Where we sell fresh fish, okay? And oh my gosh, there were so many instances where I had to hold back from not jumping over the counter and just like grabbing a fresh live salmon and be like, because I would do that. Or we also have like fresh pre-cut salmon there. I'm like, if the fisherman is not looking, I would like grab that shit. I love raw salmon, guys. Live, laugh, love raw salmon. Best shit ever. No cap. Like, good texture-wise. Good taste-wise. Like, what else do you want? I mean... Guys, if you ever want to lure me in, just like wave a piece of like salmon sashimi in front of my face and I'll be like... Christian, you rate/review accounts for TikTok? And if not, how do you get one? There's two ways how I review Genshin account reviews. One is by people on Twitch, you know, redeeming a Genshin account review with their channel points, which they get for just watching me for free, you know. So people don't spam me or, you know, or stuff like that, so I can actually play the game. And the second way is by me spinning the wheel. And if the spin the wheel result is free Genshin account review, the first person who sends their UID is gonna get reviewed. So yeah, for people who do not have Twitch. So, aka people on TikTok. So yeah. But also, if a Twitch person is faster than you, then I'll review their account instead. It depends on the speed, guys. You gotta be fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. So yeah. I heard something about Mavuika. I'll be happy. I love her design. I hate her design. Like, if she wouldn't be a god, whatever, but like, why does she look like she just came out of a strip club, you know? Not really an Archon worth of my respect, TBH. Got it. GG. Please, let me get something good, guys. So I don't have to spin the wheel. I don't want to be spinning the wheel anymore. That's good trust, guys. That's good. Anyway, I'm out of here. Fuck this. That's why I love her. For That's crazy. Listen, guys, I wouldn't give a shit about her design if she would just be a normal peep, you know, but for a god, that just feels like really disrespectful. Not only for the fact that she's a god, but for the fact that she was inspired by a different culture and she's like supposed to be the head representative of that culture, and for that representative to look like a stripper is not really that appropriate. It'll be like, imagine Genshin doing that to one of their characters that represents Chinese culture the best, aka Yunjin. Imagine if Genshin made Yunjin into a stripper, like an opera singer stripper. Yeah. See how they don't do that and they actually respect their culture but disrespect every other culture? Yeah. Just a, thought, guys. Anyway, thank you, Michelle, so much for the heart me. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We love Doom. Now! I'm not using Mr. Spin this time. Okay, it was a good artifact. Trust. Anyway, I did receive a pretty good flower. Hopefully, it's not gonna end up shit like this. And hopefully, it's gonna be good. Let's go. You take a game too seriously. It's not that I take a game too seriously. It's just, I love the game so much. And I know Genshin can be better. I know Genshin can represent cultures really well, right? And especially if it's a game that they themselves said on multiple occasions that it's not only for the Chinese player base, but it's for the players all around the world. And if you decide to respect other cultures, but then take a culture, like one culture, and then sexualize it, that's a hard one. That's a not epic move. Like, not even from a moral standpoint, okay? Morals aside, from even a business practice. Like, that is just, like, not bazinga at all. It's just a lame move. Period. Again, if it would be a normal character, couldn't give two shits, but for an Archon, that is not bazinga at all, TBH. Thinking if shit, I have enough of crit rate, so maybe I should keep the crit damage, Maybe I should keep the crit damage, gang. Shit, this is a hard one. I have a really nice crit, HP, but the crits are not there just yet, guys. Also, I do have one feather now, so I'm thinking if I should reroll. I'm Slavic, so if Snishnak is nothing Slavic, like, promise, I'll be quitting. Yeah, like, people could be arguing with me about, like, for instance, Lauma, right? But character Lauma is, like, sure, she's, like, big titties out kind of situation. But then again, she is inspired by a Baltic fairy or some bullshit that is supposed to be walking around naked, so I'm sure Genshin can't really put that into the game. So I would say, for instance, Lauma's design is really nice, because it actually symbolizes the meaning of what she is supposed to be, And in that case, it makes sense for the reason of how she looks like. Though, do I think why other characters are designed the way that they're designed and make sense? No, absolutely not. Because, like, tell me why, like, Nokrai is one of the coldest regions in Teyvat, I think, right before Snezhnaya. And, like, then you have, like, Yehoda walking around like this. Like, she's gonna get hypothermia, okay? Like, again, for Loma, I can understand, because, like, she's a fairy type thingy, Like, or not fairy, how do you even say it? Like, basically, not human, okay? And, like, the only properly, like, dressed up character, honestly, not Christ Flans, which, he's actually dead, so I don't even know why he's dressed up. Like, why isn't he walking around ass cheeks out kind of situation when he's already dead? Like, he cannot feel the cold, guys. He's dead. Also, like, look at the difference in the outfits, guys, okay? Like, the type of outfit is, like, fur, properly clothed, and then... in freezing temperatures, by the way. Yeah, again, like, with Columbina, I could understand, like, oh, goddess, sure, okay, doesn't get the hyper, but, like, Yahoda, come on. Like, come on. Or, like, I know, like, why doesn't she have, like, actual pants? Like, kids get, like, cold easily, Put some pants on her and damn fucking coat, Like, I loved, like, the kind of, like, doctor aesthetic on her, you know? But, like, children are really prone to sickness, guys. Like, that's not very accurate if you ask me, you know? So, yeah. Lamazan doesn't make much sense to me. Like, again, when it comes to the cold, doesn't make sense to me either. But then again, she is inspired by a Baltic naked fairy. And a lot of Baltic people said they really like her design because they don't really see their culture represented that often, right? And for a game company as big as Genshin or Horrorverse to see like them being represented in some kind of way has to be really nice and being represented properly, you know? Imagine like you're Chinese and you get like represented properly in a game, cool, right? Imagine you're less popular culture like Baltics and you get represented in a game somewhat properly. Also really cool. But then we look at Natlan, which you got like a lot of Natlan is inspired by a lot of cultures, right? And for them to get like such a shitty representation compared to the other regions, and it's like, again, guys, this is just my opinion, okay? If you like the regions, okay, good for you. But representation-wise, it says, again, guys, I'm white as a little biscuit, okay? So I shouldn't even be saying my opinions about Natlan, but I shall because a lot of people, especially people of like color, do complain about it as well. So I shall complain about it too. I shall complain. So yeah. With Inazuma and Lua, it's clear the culture representation is there. But what's Mossad? Mossad is supposed to be inspired by Germany mainly, or Germanic countries? Question marks, like Germany mainly, you know. So yeah, Fontaine is supposed to be represented by like France and Italy, but mainly France. So yeah. There we go. Thinking maybe, you know what, let's get a better Zhao artifact. Let's go. The Zhao grind never stops. God damn it, fuck this, guys. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, now Tainari. Okay, trust. I'm gonna get such good artifacts for Tainari that I'm gonna be top 10%. I mean, top 1%, 10th in place. You know? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, never mind. I shall not. Unless I will! No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Flint's is dead. I thought he was a fake. I mean, they're not really living people, are they? I mean, Flint's is dead. Like, you know how you have, like, the Lightkeeper house thingy, right? And how we have graves everywhere, right? The biggest grave is his grave. The biggest grave here is his grave. So yeah, I had like one TikToker explain it to me, guys. Trust. Therefore, it is valid information. So yeah, trust, gang. You gotta trust me on this one. TBH, I'd rather have men and women in revealing clothes than just women. Exactly. Like, again, guys, if it would be both genders, don't give a shit. But like, then you have like women like with their titties out and stuff, and with their feet out, and I'm like, okay, but what about the guys? Like, why can't I have a boob window for someone like I think, for instance, with Iluga, I think Iluga could have absolutely have a boob window. I'm just saying, or Flans. I think they both could have a matching boob window. Trust. Miss Fontaine. Masquerade of the Guilty was my favorite quest. Heck yeah, you know, the Fontaine was interesting in a lot of ways. But for me, my favorite is just Monster and Lue, because it just feels so nostalgic, I think. And whimsy. You know, and I love the whimsiness. Yeah. So yeah. Love Primo Gems. I love your Razor cosplay. Thank you so much, yeah, thank you. But anyway, guys, it is already kind of late. And you know what that means? It's my time to fuck off. My Klee is top 2%, lol. That's the only character built up there. You know what? Fair enough. You gotta still take the win, man. You gotta still take the win. What pity am I? I think we're like 67. 67. 50, 55, 60, 63. 4. Okay, still didn't reset yet. I had, like, did more wishes, though. Okay, well, anyway. I want a Sucrose so bad. You will get her! Trust. Anyway, guys, it is my time to fuck off. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my little shitty live stream. Truly appreciate it. I will see you again, guys, on Saturday. Not tomorrow, because on Fridays I rarely stream. So, yeah. Wait, what day is it? It is Tuesday, right, guys? Hold on. No, Thursday. It is, yeah, it is Thursday. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, until then, goodbye, my beloved Pookies. Stay hydrated, be a Pookie, not a susser, wear seatbelts, and don't kill yourself. Until next time, guys. Join my epic Discord server, and if you want to, you can support me also on Throne. Goodbye! Your mom. Wait, hold on. Fuck. I haven't ended the live stream on Twitch. Fuck you guys. Suck my big fat nuts.